Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to one of your amazing bonuses that you get inside Beyond the Skies Academy. And today I am so thrilled because we get to show you how this incredible bonus tool works. And I thought instead of just me doing a demo, I thought I had this beautiful woman over here, sitting next to me, is none other than Miss Shirley Pierre.
Hello, bonjour.
And
Hi,
hello,
everyone.
bonjour. And my gosh, we go way back. We met in training in 1997. And Shirley was my roommate in Vancouver. We were both transferred to Vancouver. She was my first roommate in Vancouver. We had so much fun.
Oh,
And
yes.
we go way, way back. And Shirley is also a student inside Beyond the Skies Academy, going just started the program, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Started the program. I'm so excited. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. I've
Good.
already had so many insights just in 3 lessons. And it's fascinating because those are some of the questions I think I was asking myself, but I wasn't too sure.
Yeah.
But just the way you phrase it, the first breakthrough for me
Uh-huh.
is when you said it's not a retirement, it's the next chapter.
Yes. Right?
That
I'm
was huge.
so glad that you said that. That's exactly why I created the course because retirement feels heavy. It feels like an ending. It feels like you're done. It feels like you're expired. And we know we're living longer than we've ever lived before. You have a whole entire next chapter ahead of you, hopefully, right? So thank you for saying that. So
Thank
we're gonna do a little demo. I've been testing it and I put it in the course and now I want to do a demo with you with Shirley. One, because she's one of my dearest friends, and so I thought it would be a lot of fun. And I want you guys to see how it works in real time and just see what it can do. And I'm still testing it out, so it's going to get better and better. But let's just see and it sounds like me, by the way. I don't know if you know this, but I've trained it so it kind of sounds like me as well.
you.
So just so you know, guys, I'm going to get Shirley to share her screen. This ChatGPT extension is called your Passion to Purpose Generator. And it is a tool that you can use alongside. I mean, there's already a whole module on how to find your purpose, your gift, and your passions. And there's lessons on how to get in touch with your inner dreamer again and other dreams that you have, so that your next chapter gets really exciting. Like, so you start creating something now that you're so excited about, right? so this so you've already got all the tools in there, but I created this because I think everything's going on AI. And so this AI generator is programmed with a lot of the PDFs that are already in the course. So you can use it at any time as sort of like an assistant to help you through the course, but it's designed more specifically to help you with identifying, because a lot of people, and now I know Shirley, you're maybe not in this scenario, but a lot of people are kind of like, I don't know what I'm passionate about. I don't know what my passions are. So you can use it for that. You can use it if you have an idea and you're like, I'm wondering, could I turn this idea into a business? You could use it for that. It will give you a step-by-step plan. I mean, it's like a life coach, career coach, a retirement coach in your pocket. So, all right, so let's dive in. So, Shirley, if you wouldn't mind sharing your screen, and
Yes.
you haven't used it yet, right?
No, not yet.
All right, perfect. Okay, so here we are. This is so exciting. So if you see, there's already I put in 4 tabs there. So just to show people, you may not necessarily like help me find my natural gifts and passions. Surely that might not be your issue, but there's 4 tabs that you can use just to sort of as a catalyst to get you going. But Shirley, I was wondering, like, how do you think that you would like to use this?
I I plan to out of the four, I would say I'm a flight attendant ready for the next chapter.
Mm.
Guide me to my design my 30-day passion project, and also I would like to create a business in my retirement. All
Oh,
these three,
cool.
these are
Great.
the three that I feel a strong pull to. And maybe
Amazing.
this one too. I mean, I
Okay.
think I know my natural gifts and passion, but I'm open to discovering other passions and gifts.
Fantastic. And you know what's really cool about this is that those are just there for prompts, but you can ask it anything too. So just so you know. But let's start with one and let's see what it says, okay? Let's
Okay,
maybe
sounds good.
let's do one at a time
Let's
or okay, go ahead.
let's
Yeah.
go with this one. I'm a flight attendant ready for a new
Okay,
chapter.
let's see what it says. It's so funny.
Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, nice.
First things first, take a breath. The fact that you're even asking this question tells me something important. You can read it. Go ahead.
Okay, you want me to read it
Yeah,
all?
yeah, yeah. Why not? Just for fun.
Okay,
Just
okay,
it's just a
sure.
it's just basically to demo it for people. And then I also we'll also see maybe you might get something out of it today too. So let's see.
Okay, sounds good. Welcome aboard. First things first, take a breath. The fact that you're even asking this question tells me something important. Your inner compass is working just fine. You're not lost, you're just at cruising altitude, ready to chart a new destination. So, where do you start? Not with a business plan, not with what should I do now, and definitely not with pressure to figure it all out. You start here. Okay, so step one, acknowledge the transition. This matters more than you think. Okay, so
Mm.
shall I keep on reading?
Yeah, yeah. Wow, this is
Okay.
really interesting.
So being a pilot or a flight attendant isn't just a job, it's an identity. Oh my goodness. A lifestyle, a rhythm. Wanting a new chapter doesn't mean you're ungrateful or done with aviation. It means your soul is asking for a new assignment.
Ooh.
Whew, think of this as a reroute, not an ending. Okay. Step two, shift from what do I do to what's my gift. Oh my goodness, I am getting so many insights just reading.
Yes.
Your job title is not your purpose. Let's get real for a second. What do people
Yes.
naturally thank you for? Oh my God, I
So
have
this is where
already.
you could do this alongside a journal, right? Or
Yes.
you could what I would do is even copy and paste like later, and then you could pop them in and then have a communication with it, right? So you
Okay.
so you can even start with that right now. Say like, what do people naturally thank you for, if you want,
Sure, sure. Um,
and
People
then
naturally thank me for my warmth,
yeah,
my smile, my
mm,
leadership. Um,
mm,
they thank me. I'm a service director, so I'm a leader on board. And one of my tasks is to introduce myself to every customer in business class.
mm,
I know a lot of my colleagues don't necessarily do it or don't like doing it, but actually enjoy schmoozing. I really
mm.
enjoy it.
Yeah,
So people naturally thank me for all of this, for
that's
my presence,
beautiful.
for my smile, the attention to details.
Yeah.
For example, the way I present a meal tray, I like to present the protein towards the customer and
Mm,
place the salt and pepper with the logo, even the logo where how it's wrapped facing the customer, because I find they
yes.
spend a lot of money to be seated to have
Yeah.
this kind of service. So I like
Yes.
to perk up the tray and just the little
Yeah.
things I can control. Yes.
Look at that. I love it. So what you would do is like later on, you would go and you write all of this in there, and then it will come up with more questions and more. So let's see. What is it? If you keep going, what does it say? Then you reconnect with what lights you up. Oh yeah. So this is an exercise from the passion test that's inside Beyond the Skies Academy, about how to find out what makes you come alive and how to find out what you're passionate about. And it's a really cool exercise. When my life is ideal, I am. This is where just you allow yourself to dream again. Really, like when my life is ideal for me, it's like when my life is ideal, I am retired and I'm just coaching full time, but I have a lot of time off to see friends and work out and et cetera, et cetera, right?
I like
So
that.
yeah, so it's cool. So it's taking you through some of the exercises you may have already done inside the modules, but you don't have to do them, or you could redo them again, pop them in here so it will remember. So it's just an extra tool to have. This is very cool.
Um,
Is there anything that you're confused about, or anything that you'd really, really like to have a clear plan on, or yeah,
I find it interesting. It's I should be more concerned about financially preparing for my retirement.
okay,
Yes, I'm ready, I would say 75%.
Yeah.
And I have children, so young
Yeah.
children, especially my youngest, he's going to start high school and he's going to go to sports study where it's not free. So my question would be, um, how, I'm not too sure how to formulate the question. How financially ready should I be? I really, truly, I see myself retiring between 55 to 57. I
Yeah.
just don't think I don't see myself flying at 60.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, so maybe you could
yeah.
put in there like I don't see myself flying until I'm 60. This is my current age. And then you can ask it anything it wants and see what it comes up with if you want.
So
Like
I ask over here, in
yeah,
here.
ask this is where
Oh,
you would
okay.
ask it anything. So that's good. Good question.
Okay. Shall I use the microphone or just type it
No,
in?
just type, I think.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. How did you formulate that? It was so beautiful.
I said I don't want to fly until I'm what you said I something like I don't want to fly until I'm 65. I'm currently 50. I want to make sure
Okay.
that I'm financially ready to go, something like that. And then whatever other question, it
I don't
won't
want.
give you, I don't know if it'll give you numbers and stuff, but I know like, I don't know if you've seen in module one, I just added it. It's the interview with Hugh from the pension committee.
Yes,
He,
that was a great interview.
yeah.
Loved it.
So that's very insightful.
Financially, um, can I don't know if it makes sense with a 10-year-old and a 14-year-old.
Yeah, why not? Put
Yes.
everything in there so it gets to know you. Like put everything about you and your situation in there. You know, I mean, you don't have to do it right now in front of everybody, but just for now, for
Oh,
when you do
I'm
this
curious.
yourself. But for now, this is perfect start. Let's just see what it says.
Okay, sounds good. I think this is the most extensive I've used Chat GPT.
Yeah, and it's good because it's good to get really specific. And
Oh,
so
thank you.
I,
Uh-huh.
I it kind of sounds like me. I wanted it to sound like I've trained it so it sort of sounds like me. Like, thank you for trusting me. I would something that I would say, right?
It's so true. Okay. Thank you for trusting me with this. This is a very real and very loving question. It does sound like you.
Hmm.
You're not being selfish or unrealistic. You're being responsible and forward thinking, especially with two kids at home, still at home. Let's get grounded and calm. You have 10 years to prepare, not 10 months. That's a workable runway. I love it. Okay. I'll stay intentionally high level and non technical, non financial advice and focus on how to think and prepare, not specific products or numbers. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect that. First, reframe the situation. This changes everything. You're 50 with a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old and a clear desire to exit flying by 60. Actually, by 60, 57 would be better.
Hmm. I
This
hear
is
you.
not a crisis. This is a planned transition window. Think of the next decade as my last flying chapter and my next income chapter overlapping. I like that. That overlap is the key. Okay. Step one, get clarity on the gap, not the fear. Instead of asking, can I afford to stop flying at 60? Ask, what needs to be true for me to feel steady when I stop? Ooh,
Mm.
bars. Okay. At a high level, you're preparing for three buckets. Bucket one, family stability. Bucket two, income continuity. This is a big one. And the third one is bucket three, identity and energy.
Mm.
Huh.
This
Interesting.
is cool,
Okay.
right?
Very cool. Very, very cool. I have to pat myself on the back because I feel like I've been baby stepping towards that, especially with identity, with energy. I haven't told you this, Jamie, but I decided to teach yoga again. So I'm starting
Yay!
my
Ah,
teacher training in November. I mean, what am I saying? In April.
fantastic. That is your calling. That's your purpose. Oh my, you're
Thank
so
you.
good at that.
Thank you.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God, I love it. So,
Um,
so very cool. So it just shows, just to
yes.
show, like this is really cool. I mean, this is even now it's beyond what I could have even come up with. So it's like, wow, it's really cool.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
so far,
Mhm.
what are your thoughts on this?
Um, the first thing that comes to mind is that it takes the stress of how am I going to make this financially?
Yeah.
And so it just really focuses, it shifts the focus onto, okay, this is the situation, this is what needs to be done. And I just like the reframing of it. It
Yeah.
doesn't, I feel more grounded seeing this in front of my eyes.
I love it. I love it. Okay, cool. Is there any other question that you want to ask you? Uh,
Um, I'm not
how
sure.
how can I'm just trying to think what or something that other people would have just to show people because we're just doing a demo.
Okay.
Like how can I monetize my yoga practice or I don't know. What else?
Okay. Let's ask that. How
Assuming that's what you want, right?
Yes, I have other ideas, but part of me still feels like, oh, I'm not too sure what to do. So,
Okay.
um,
Maybe you could ask
how
it that
can
then. I'm not too sure. I have some I so I'm you can maybe say it like a yoga instructor. That's something I plan to do as a retirement plan for extra income, but I'm not too sure. Maybe ask it what you're
Mhm.
not too sure about.
Okay, okay.
And I'm
Um,
kind of rushing you here because we only have a certain,
Ooh,
you wouldn't do it like this necessarily this fast. I'm just wanted to show people what this software can do, right? And then you guys can take your time with what you need. And I really recommend you take your time with each step.
mhm. What would be another passion or gift I can monetize? I guess I have to give it some answers.
You can ask anything once,
I
and if it's unclear, it will ask you other questions. So,
Okay,
so
perfect. I'll say
start with
that.
that. Okay.
Ooh, this is a good question, and you're already sitting on more monetizable gold than you realize. I like the emoji. Um, Let me say the first and clearly lovingly, yoga is not your only gift. It's one of your vehicles. Most yoga instructors try to monetize more yoga. Oh, the ones who thrive monetize the transformation they create,
Ooh,
not just the poses. Let's widen the lens. Oh my goodness, I like this.
yeah, me too. This is
Oh
cool.
my God, I have goosebumps. First, what you really offer beyond yoga, as a yoga instructor, especially at this stage of life, you naturally bring nervous system regulation. That's true. Emotional safety, presence, and deep listening, embodiment. You help people feel themselves again. Permission to slow down, reset, and realign.
Mm,
That combo is incredibly valuable and highly transferable. Okay. And then it goes on into
things that you can create.
more details. But
Wow.
I like this. This is
Isn't that cool?
it is very cool. I
Oh,
should use
it gives
ChatGPT more often.
Wow. Okay, so there you go. You have that. And you guys, that's what's included as a bonus inside Beyond the Skies Academy. I think it's an invaluable, invaluable tool. Shirley, so what we have to wrap up, but what's your takeaway
Yes.
so far, like from this?
I My takeaway is everything is possible.
Mm.
It's not the end. Um, I don't have to retire and shrivel up somewhere. Though I never saw myself do that.
No, good.
um it makes me, I feel very excited at the
Okay.
possibilities. I feel excited, and also I think it's a combination of all the work I've done to on myself
Totally.
up until
Totally.
now. I find that I'm more receptive to receive these beautiful gifts that I'm reading, and that
Yeah.
and so my takeaway is that okay, everything is possible, and I have time. I
Yeah.
can really
Good.
ease myself into.
That's good. And then somebody who doesn't have time, who's like, oh my God, I'm retiring in 3 months, you could pop that in there and see what it says. I mean, it's designed for everybody. So whether you're already retired, whether you've got 10 years to go, like Shirley, or you're retiring in a few months, it's really designed to bring you peace. So thanks for doing this with me. This was really cool. I get to see it in a whole new light as well.
My
And
pleasure.
yeah, you can just stop the
Oh,
sharing there. Well, thanks so much for being my beta tester. It was really cool to see it in action and to see you. And please keep us posted. And because when you join Beyond the Skies Academy, there's our private Facebook group. So
Yes.
please share us what you create with this and the course.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Jamie. I truly appreciate this. I truly appreciate you. And
Yay.
thank you so, so much.
You're welcome, honey. See you soon.
See you soon.